What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show. So today we're hitting up a new game that launched a little while ago. You guys may have seen some of these pre-launch type of videos before, but I just started playing this Watcher of Realm, and it is a tower defense battle, but it's a little bit of a twisty tower defense battle. I remember playing other tower defense battle before, where the characters are pretty much static. I mean, they have some skills and stuff like that. You just upgrade them through getting coins per level, and this is a little bit more of a action RPG tower defense combined with some other aspect of typical MMO gotcha games where you'll have your heroes and then there's hero collection and then there's a leveling up system that really reminds me of a lot of all of these other type of action MMOs where you would star up your characters through just feeders, trash, or fodders and stuff like that. So tons of fodders to level up. And so you level those guys up by consuming level ones to starting up to level twos, then level twos to threes, and threes to fours. Then you use that to star up all of your other guys with here, or you get these base souls as well too, just to use as feeders. So there are tons of uh, anyways, there's tons of pretty cool aspect to the game so far. Again, I just started and I'm kind of enjoying it. The graphics are amazing. It is like a beautiful game. It is just very fluid and very nice. And I think let's see, what else do I have here? So I didn't get anything that was super wow. This was the only one that came with this video. And I thought the video was pretty cool too. I think they may have used this cutscene in one of their ads before, but this is a Valkyrie, and this is like, I kind of want to summon just for the sake of getting more cutscene clips for it. I don't know. Like, I haven't dropped anything into this game just yet, but cutscene clips, it makes the game a little bit more alive. Like there's cutscenes for when you are promoting your guys and whatnot. And I think that is pretty neat. And I like this. There's a cutscene for getting I guess a good hero, and it just showcased the hero a little bit here. So I think that's just it's a nice little spin on it, or a little addition to it. It just adds more of that. Ooh, I just picked myself up a really good hero type of deal. So in terms of gotchas, I think that did a pretty good job. Oh wait, let's see this other one. So this is another one. I thought it was just one, but I did promote this one. So yeah, maybe at one point she was a brunette and then she turned into a silver hair fox lady. So there you go. She is I guess, the witch of the sea. Right there. It's nice. So the graphics is nice. You promote, you star up, and all this good stuff. Ooh, not sure if you guys could hear that thunderstorm going on outside, but that's yeah, it is really really well done in terms of graphics, how fluid it is, and stuff like that. So I think it's a great game. So heroes aside, it looks great. So getting down to the basic stuff, it's gonna take you a pretty long intro. I think up to chapter 4 or so, where you'll have most of your items down here open, like your storyline, guild, gallery, quests, summons, and all that stuff, along with your raids, EXP raids. It'll just take a little bit more time to get up there, and then your guild boss. Guild doesn't become available until later on. I still do not have a faction trial yet. That is at N7-8 to unlock, so I'm not there just yet. So there you go. So it is I guess they promote individuals who play the game, which is the campaign, by unlocking additional features. So I think we're almost there. So let's go ahead and give a taste of what this is like. Okay, so recommended battle power BP 62,400. I have 66. All right, not too bad. just about there. I maxed most of these level up, but they're only like level 40s. So, all right. So here is one of the dealio. You have three like life really, and these two crystals are what you need to defend. Oh, so there's a lot of points that are that these guys are going to come at you. So what I would like to do is kind of stall them a little bit if I could by adding a tank right around that area. And as that one is doing its thing, what else can I do? So I also like adding another backup tank for here. And then if I do this over here, maybe too soon? Nah, I think that's good. Let's just do that. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. So we're going to do it ×2. I need one more tank as well too, just to block that other crystal flow. So we don't want anybody to come at us like that. So we'll face this way. And I think that should be okay enough to defend us from here. So we also have these active skills with the icons on the lower left, and that only comes available once you clear a little bit more of the campaign. So campaign mode is yeah, it's super important that you do the campaign. Of course, it helps you out. Let's do, what should we do? Let's do it, yeah, let's do it this way. Let's face up here, and then I have more heals. Let's face this down into my group over here. And then we're going to drop one more guy, which is deployable over here on the lower right. You can see that we have one more that we could deploy. I'm going to deploy my fire dude here. Let's use a special. Let's go drop this over here like that. Here we go. Now the guys are starting to come a little bit here. And I think this is a pretty good nice little bit over here. So I'll do this, a little bit of dancing going on here, a little bit of spinning sword. There you go, help me out here. A little shield bubble for my team. So we're playing at 2x, and I think it's a pretty good pace. So I think 1x is a little bit too slow for my pace. I like the little mayhem going on here. This feels pretty good. It's a solid pace going on. So here's the difference. 1x is, it's 1x. It's half the speed of what we were just seeing, and you can kind of feel this right here. So it gives you more time, more strategic time if you need it. So always do that if that is something that you need. But once you get your guys set and ready to go, just go ahead and do it. Ooh, hey now. Just hit level 20 as well too. Nice. I like that. So the game is, it's a lot more fun than I thought it would be, to be honest. I was going into it like, oh, this is just going to be another Castle Defender type of game, but it's actually got a lot of RPG mechanism in here. So some of the things that we, or at least I noticed, like, they had a little funkiness, like this tide thing, like more things to do. Tide is where you are, like, it's a whole new scene, and you're just stopping waves and waves of, like, enemies coming your way. Then, of course, you have your regular summoning here. I don't have enough rubies or red diamonds over here to do a 10x summon for you guys, just to show you. Then there's a special pity summon as well too. So this is a legendary summon crystal, and it'll tell you like how you get that as well too. So here there's a pity timer rule as well too. Will activate if no legendary heroes summon after 12 consecutive summons. I think that's pretty cool. So there's some pity system in here, and this is another pity system as well too. So only the times of summoning made by rare summoning crystals or diamonds will be counted. Okay. The more summon you accumulate, the richer rewards you receive. You have accumulated 98 summons. Yes, I did. One more summon, and then I'll get that. And then, yeah, it's 8 out of 10. And I'll get one more over here. So there's some pity system going on here as well too. But there is a lot of ads. So we have our first top off ad. Over here, we'll get ourselves I guess a new hero, right? Yeah, it's an AoE mage right here. It is a Watcher cultist, and this is Iona. And there is some little jiggly effect going on here. And that, how does she see? What is she looking at? Her helmet or what is that thing? It's kind of blocking her view. But this is a multi-target attack control. All right, that's pretty cool. AoE damage. I could always use more AoE damage as well too. But yeah, there's tons of really cool skills, and the character just looks phenomenal. I don't think it's that bad to invest maybe a few minutes just to try it out and give it a go. If you like these castle defense type of games, this game is actually pretty fun. It's a lot more involved than I thought it would be, and there's a lot of things that you could customize, do new tactics and tricks. You don't have to have every single character to be the best. I'm sure there are multiple different ways to play the same type of level or play the same game as everybody else, just in a different way. So I didn't do any type of re rolls or anything like that. Just got in, tried it, gave it a go, and just and that is where I am at. But yeah, if you want to check it out, give it a go. It's called Watch Your Realms, and it's a castle type defend RPG style, and it's pretty fun so far. So I'm having a pretty good time, and I just need more. I would like to summon more. And there's tons of really cool looking characters here. So I'm more of the collector, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on more of these super cool, I guess, legendary type of characters, just so I could watch their movie gallery again and stuff like that. But yeah, the graphics are amazing for a mobile game. It just looks very clean. So it's very smooth, and yeah. So that is it for now. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy, and peace.